Hi everyone, my name is Manisha Mehta. I'm your own clinical dietitian and sports nutritionist. And after this amazing series of question and answers, today I'm beginning this new month of March, and the theme for this month is going to be about increase. This video is going to be about increasing weight in a healthy way, and the upcoming videos are going to be about increasing the options of eating out, increasing the muscle, and so much more stuff about increasing health in general. So if you're interested in this, then subscribe to the channel and keep on watching this video. So as I said, today we are going to discuss about increasing the weight in a healthy way. Now, why do we even want to increase the weight? Yes, exactly. That is the problem. That is the reason why skinny people don't ask for help. That is the reason why skinny people are also body shamed. So change your opinion. As per WHO, 13% of the world population is obese. 1 out of every 3 people is at least overweight. And that is the reason why we miss out on a very big problem, which is increasing the weight in skinny people. And that is people being underweight. And trust me, I've been there. I know it is a real issue. And why we do not talk about it enough is because there is a common mindset that slim is better. And that is the reason why even if someone wants to increase their weight or someone wants to feel healthier, then they are body shamed for being too demanding out of nature, because there are all of these other people who want to reduce weight and there are these stick thin people who just can't have it enough. Why don't you just take it from us? Right? Well, wrong. Because as much as it is a trouble losing weight, it is a bigger trouble gaining weight. So if you know anyone who has this issue and who's trying to gain weight, then you should definitely share this video with them also. Because the information that I'm going to tell in this video is going to be very beneficial for them. Let's begin with the reasons why someone is too skinny. And yes, it is not too fast metabolism. The first reason is that maybe they're not having enough food. Second reason, maybe they're working out or having physical activity too much that their food is not sufficing for that activity. Third, they may be working out, but the workout is not challenging enough for their muscles, and that is why their muscles are not growing. Fourth reason is that they're not having the right combinations of food, even if they're having the right foods. Fifth reason, maybe they have some medical issue, which can be hyperthyroidism. Oh, by the way, if you know someone who has hypothyroidism or you have it, then there is a video for that which you can check out and share with them also. However, talking about skinny people, having diabetes or hyperthyroidism can actually attack your muscle mass, and that is the reason why people can lose weight, but which is not a healthy weight loss. And the sixth reason can be that maybe they are working out fine, or maybe they are even eating well, but they are too much stressed, and that is the reason why their muscles are not growing, and that is the reason why they just keep on losing weight and they are not gaining the right kind of weight back. Now you might say that, Manisha, you're saying that skinny people do not have enough food, but what if they don't even have the appetite for that? Well, I've got you covered. Let's talk about the ways to increase the appetite. See, appetite is an entirely subjective thing. No two people can have same appetite, even if their body weight, their body composition, their workout and everything is just the same. And actually, that is the exact beauty of it. Since there is no thumb rule for appetite, that is the reason why you can train your body over time to eat more if you're trying to gain weight. How to do that? Two things. First, have a same routine for every single day for your eating pattern, which will train your brain to start the digestion process at that particular time, and that will over a time induce hunger at that particular time, and also your appetite, your amount of food that you're capable to have in one sitting, that will also increase. And second, stay away from hunger suppressants, which are tea and coffee. Now, once you want to start increasing your appetite, you might ask, then Manisha, can I eat anything under the sun to increase my weight? No. Because when you want to increase your weight, you actually want to increase your body strength. You want to increase the cushion around your bones. You want to increase the strength of your bones. You want to increase the skin quality as well. You want to increase the hair quality as well, and so on. So, have anything you want because you want to increase weight is not the best advice for you. The process of gaining muscle is going to be that you start with strength training, and strength training will not only challenge your muscle, which will actually enhance your protein absorption, whatever you have from the food, but will also increase your appetite over a period of time and also improve your sleep quality, which will enhance your body repair. In fact, the same process can be followed for losing weight as well, and a detailed video of the entire science of body transformation, whether you want to increase weight or decrease weight, the 3 steps I have covered in this video, and I would highly recommend that you watch this one. In fact, all of my clients who wanted to gain weight, they all came up to me with that one question, whether they should work out or not. Well, my answer, absolutely yes. Because when you work out, when you do strength training, then you challenge your muscles. You damage the fibers in a quantified manner, and then your appetite increases, and then you provide the raw material from the diet for the repair of that muscle. And then when you have done a quantified damage and you provide the raw material for the repair, that repair happens when you sleep, and that's how your muscle size also grows. Although the only difference between increasing weight and losing weight is that the type of workout and the type of food that you eat, the raw material that you have, is going to be different. Another very common misconception that I come across about gaining weight is that the people who are skinny, they have amazing metabolism and that they should reduce their metabolism in order to gain weight. Well, the answer to that is no. Nobody in this world should try to reduce their metabolism, because that is one asset which is going to be there with you throughout your life. In fact, many of the skinny people do not even know how much fat they have in their body. Wait, what? Skinny people have fat in their body. So why do they want to gain? Well, this is where the importance of body composition comes into picture. There are 2 components in our body which majorly make up for our weight. One is muscle, second is fat. Even if you are skinny, there might be a chance that you have less of muscle, and despite that you have more of fat, and even then you look skinny. This is the visceral fat or fat deposited around your organs, which you may or may not be seeing from the outside, but that is as harmful to you as it would be to any fat person. And this is the reason why I keep telling everybody to throw their weighing machines. The actual parameter of health is the strength that you have, the energy level that you have at the end of the day, the kind of enthusiasm that you carry throughout the day, and so many other things which a weighing scale will never be able to tell you. Now, let's talk about a few foods which you can have to increase your body weight. And funnily enough, there is no magical list. The nutrients that we are trying to look for here are the basic carbohydrates, protein, fiber, and fats. Carbohydrates, because they are going to provide you the energy. When you have energy, you will feel like working out. When you have energy to work out, then you will be able to damage your muscle. When you damage your muscle, you will repair your muscle. When you repair your muscle, you actually gain strength, and with that, you increase your weight also. Protein, because when you have damaged your muscle by the workout, then protein actually goes there to kind of stitch that muscle back and actually helps you gain strength, gain muscle, and hence gain a healthy body weight. Fiber, because fiber is going to be a companion for the protein to actually get digested really well. And you know the people who say that if you consume too much protein, you'll get constipated? Well, if you do not combine your protein with a good amount of fiber and enough water, that is when you get constipated. Not only the protein is to be blamed for that. And the healthy fats. Wait, Manisha, you just said that we do not want to gain fat in any circumstance, even if we want to gain weight. Well, I said fat because no matter what kind of cell you are gaining, every cell has a membrane or a covering of sorts which has fat in that. So if you want to create new cells, there will be fat required for that also. So it boils down to your whole grains, milk and milk products, eggs, meats if you have, dal, lentils and vegetables, and then again nuts, oil seeds and your healthy oils which you use for cooking. Now exactly how much of this you need and what are the exact combinations for these, what is the kind of workout that you need to do, that is individualized. That has to change person to person depending on your eating habits, depending on your traveling schedule, depending on your work schedule, and depending on your family's habits and so many other things. But Here I want to mention a short story which happened to a very close friend of mine. She is a mother of 2 kids and yet she is very slim, and I saw a thick girl body shaming her really bad, calling her stick thin, calling her skinny, which is also just as much as a body shaming as it would be for a fat person. And the pain of it is also just as much. So, in this video, I hope I have given you enough knowledge which you can pass on or apply to yourself if you are trying to gain weight but you're not able to. Next week, I'm going to talk about the signs that you probably are eating less. And I hope you'll keep coming back to this channel because I love interacting with you guys. And on that note, Manisha Mehta signing off. I'll see you next week. Until then, be a fit foodie and remember, I love you unconditionally. Bye.